What's going on, peeps? Welcome to another market strip down session. So we can see how last week went. Start of the week, we have Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Gap down, used this area as structure. It then pushed up, broke above structure from that week of ranging from the week before. We then used that area as structure, took off, came back down, used it as structure once more on, that would have been Tuesday. So Monday used it as structure, Tuesday used it as structure again, slightly higher, creating obviously a higher low. We then pushed up. End of Tuesday, start of Wednesday consolidation. Wednesday ended up extremely bearish. Thursday continued. We then broke on Thursday. We broke Friday's low. We also retested Thursday's low and held that level. We held that as a support, strong structure through there. We can see those three bullish candles. We then continued past that far down. This was actually a very big move from top to bottom, almost 1,000 pips in what, 2.5 days. Yeah, we then ended up Friday bearish. Oh, let's do this. Let's clear off everything. Let's check the higher time frames like normal. So monthly still hasn't folded over bearish. At this point, I'm going to say it's probably not going to. Unless there's some sort of massive drop between today, tomorrow, Wednesday. Strong bearish weekly candle. So I mean, was it bearish at one point? Let me see the monthly. 28. Would have been... Where did this candle open? No, so the month started here. So just for argument's sake, and to be able to see it, we're going to mark the low and open of the monthly, which is right there, right? Yeah, so the weekly, strong bearish candle last week, but not super convincing as of now. Daily, we can look for a few levels that maybe we'll use as resistance and structure, pushing back up. Let's actually change this to this, because I like this area better. Basically the exact same though. Sorry if the microphone's not good. I don't have my good microphone with me for this week's market strip down. 4 hour. I would like to see how these 4 hour candles close in regards to this level. That seems like a good area to pull back down to. I mean, as of now, to be honest with you, I don't really see continued sell pressure. What I do see the potential for is a few different things. No. So this bottom one is just the month. We can see where the month started. And I mean, you can picture with your imagination the opening of the candle here, big upper wick, and the body is currently sitting at this line. So we're about 50% basically of the monthly candle, more or less. There's a few different things here. This is option 1. Option 2. So this is saying that we close above this level and hold above it. This level that I have drawn here at 28.56-ish. Other option is the opposite. And for this last one to happen, I think we would have to have a very strong rejection on today's daily candle, which I don't think I see happening, but those are the three different options. I'd say probability wise, orange would be the strongest if it closes below that level. If it stays above that level, blue would be the strongest. Tiffany blue. And then if it just collapses and breaks through the orange level, then obviously the dark blue would be the strongest. I don't see anything other than this. I don't see much more as a possibility. I think that going up with either the Tiffany blue or the orange are definitely a higher probability than the dark blue. Price action would just make the most sense. But sometimes things like to do what they want to do. So if it just pushes up from here, like the Tiffany blue, I'll probably be looking for sells in that area. If not, maybe just slightly higher at this area. I think if there's a clean push up to either of these two prices, what are we looking at there? 28.91, 28.85. Either of those two prices would be really good entries for potential sells. Obviously showing that price is holding those levels, failing to break above, or does a fake break of structure above it, back below it, something like that, So other than that, I don't see any other possibilities other than those three, because then I'd be trying to force something that isn't there. So yeah, that's it. That's all. I'm wishing you an abundant and blessed week ahead. God bless you. Be safe. Take care. And hope this helps everyone. Take care.